We're going to start off with club head at setup. Yeah, you can see how this with the top line for me now is lined up more to target, rather when we see that bottom line now is going to be turned in. That one there, the bottom line is lined up and the toe actually going to sit back. And if you actually look at the golf club, because the toe part is on an angle upwards, when that club sits down straight, yeah, so if I'm aiming that towards you, this part of the toe of the club at the top is further back than this sort of hosily heely bit. If we line them up now, they're lined up to, that's now going left of you, yeah. So just be careful of that in terms of where the club is pointing, okay? That's going to be a key thing. Grip obviously is going to encourage that, okay? I think your left hand grip's not bad there, it's the right hand grip's causing the problem. You've got to be careful when you change your right hand grip, you don't also change the left. We don't want to and then sort of smother both hands. We still want both hands kind of in a sort of strong position. Yes, you can be strong, neutral left and strong right, but then don't go all as one, yeah? It's basically moving one hand. So she's still staying in that same position here, just that right hand going a bit more, it's dropping down more in the fingers, as we said, to get more of that feel, okay? In terms of swing wise, when it goes to the left, it's more club face, probably the first to check, I would say, that's the more common thing, or grip, or the hips slide a bit this way in the backswing, and your club goes what we call outside the line. So rather than the club kind of working around the arc, it goes outside, which I think comes back to when you should slice the ball, starting the golf club out that way, sends it in your mind left, which is going to almost cure the slice. But now you're not slicing it really. So that's going to be more the change there you're going to get. So when you get that there, the ball will go low left. When the grip is good and the club face is square, and the hip now, as we'll see, when you rotate around yourself, that was really good, you see. That red line's probably through your hip. And as you get to the top of the backswing now, it's almost come off you there. So you've actually definitely rotated better. I've not said at any point now, keep your arm straighter. Look how more extended your left arm looks, just because you've turned better, you see. So the club is in a much better position. Now the head stays behind the golf ball here now, which it does. Okay, there's impact there. Not quite straight line, but pretty much there. That's now behind the goal. In the past, we've sort of seen it over here somewhere. When the head gets ahead of the golf ball, the ball will go to the right. If the left arm pulls a little bit, it will go a bit to the right. But this left arm is just more a reaction from the club face previously being closed, the grip being wrong, and all the head and stuff with the movements we had in the past. So that eventually will start sort of weaning itself out of the swing. But if you can get a better club face, a better grip, better turn with that hip around the corner, okay? And then when your head comes back now, it stays back. That's a much better backswing for four, really. And now we can release the body through to a good balanced finish position, all up on your left side there. And that was the one that went like 110, 112 yards just before. And if you actually look at the swing in kind of full speed, this is sort of, when you look at the effort, there's no sort of like to try and hit that hard. The club just, and again, the sound is great. Acoustically, it sounds better when the ball's going further with less effort, yeah? So we can get a better setup, get that grip checked, and it's always going to be something you'll keep going back to. You'll see your right just want to keep creeping underneath. But always be mindful of when the golf ball is hit where it goes. If it's gone to the left, just to recap, the club face is aiming left like it would have been here at setup. The grip is incorrect, or your hips have slid, yeah? If it goes to the right, or that's when it goes really left, okay? So a little bit left will be one of them, averaged a bit further left will be two of them, and when it's really left, it's probably all three. When it goes to the right, your head gets in front and this elbow starts pulling. But a lot of times that's almost a necessity to try and fix the stuff you had before that was sending it way to the left. Okay?
Yep, sounds
Makes sense then, yeah? So just give you some reference checkpoints so when you're on the golf course or when you're practicing even, you're not going, well, why's it going left? What are we doing? You can step back and go, right, where's the ball gone? If needs be, watch back over this video and remind yourself what's happened. Okay, it's going left, it's club face, grip, hip. If it's going right, it's probably more head and elbow. Okay?
Yes.
Good. Let's take a couple more then, Stacey. We had a 4 or 5 minute gap there. See if we can get back in another good one like that last one was there then, Nina, okay?